The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Here comes main event, Jey Uso.
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status. This man's opponent has winning embedded in his DNA. A major test when facing off against Bron Breakker.
The unpredictable badass of WWE is here!
A modern-day genetic freak who hits and moves like no one else.
Bron has so much speed, so much power, he can shift the ring with just a single move.
Just look at Breakker's face. The intensity of this man is palpable.
Bron looks ready to completely annihilate the opposition.
Introducing the challenger. From San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, main event, Jey Uso! And his opponent, from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Bron Breakker!
Just look at all the gold on the World Heavyweight title.
A glorious-looking championship, the envy of all men who don't possess it.
The World Heavyweight Championship will be decided in this one tonight.
A title that harkens back to a lot of WWE history, but don't dare for a second believe this title's about the past. This is a prize especially for the future.
And Corey, you gotta think the future is looking bright for one of these men.
Ouch. Oh, God.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Oh, he fights Jay back. Corey, what advice do you have for Jey Uso in this match?
Well, Jey needs to do what he does best, Cole. He needs to draw from the WWE Universe. Draw from wherever he can to keep the pace up and the energy level high, because that's when Jey truly excels.
Oh, he had that scouted.
These two have learned each other so well.
Up and over with the Frankensteiner. Down for the pin. There's two.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Uh-oh.
Countering each other again and again.
Taking things to the top rope. Flying. Control on a suplex.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
We're seeing one response after another, neither superstar gaining a foothold. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Every counter being answered with another.
Oh, right to the shoulder. The challenger taking some minor damage.
Powerhouse display by Breaker. The hype is real, gentlemen. A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
A quick reversal by Jey. What a Frankensteiner. And Breaker showcasing his arsenal.
Somehow Jay's got to turn the momentum around.
Placing him in the corner.
In full control here.
Face first in the turnbuckle.
Short arm lariat.
Pin attempt by the champion. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Fends off the attack with an elbow. Punch lands. The pin for the championship. Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
And he had Bron's number there.
Jey managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Jey showing it's not a time for lying down, it's time for fighting back.
An almost instantaneous kick out there. A lot of work left to do. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. And Jey is being picked to pieces here.
I can't dispute Breaker's strategy right now.
And now propped up in the corner.
No escape from these punches.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Clothesline.
Great timing on that knee to the gut.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. And met with a right hand. Oh!
Trying to put this shoulders down, roll up.
Shoulders up.
Not time to expect victory yet.
European uppercut.
Breaker doesn't seem concerned with his
Flying possum. Shoulders down.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of it.
Breaker turns the tables. Using the rope to their advantage.
Attacking the arm.
Bron Breaker setting him up for the military press power slam. Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
3, no. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can. Taken head over heels.
Bron avoids the attack.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Exploder suplex.
Such impact.
Bron turning his attention to the crowd.
Spear.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Makes a cover. 3-2 count. Title still on the line.
That's how much winning this title means, to give everything you've got.
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
And Breakker has to be wondering just what it's going to take to end this. How far does he have to go?
This fight has to be seen to be believed. Who will prevail?
True greats are at their best when their backs are against the wall. This is truly awesome.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
2. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
Main event, Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag. Playing him on the top rope.
Big right hand. Perched up top. This will not end well.
Avalanche follow-away moonsault slam. Kick out of the title fight continues.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You got to believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
Getting him right into the corner.
And he saw that coming from Bron.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. These two are finding an answer for everything. Boom! What an uppercut.
Jordan
Evades the attack.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
super kick.
Soaring.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk. Super kick.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Bron setting himself up top.
Letting him get to a standing base. Moments away from having him lift off.
Diving shoulder tackle. Late pin. Championship on the line. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Suplex. Placed against the turnbuckles. On the top rope now.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Breakker pausing to soak up the adulation.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
He gets into the ring.
Bron Breakker getting the crowd riled up right now.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Super kick.
Super kick finds the mark.
So precise with the super kick.
He's able to reverse it.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful. I think Jay's making a great addition to this family's legacy with that kind of brutal impact.
Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making.
From the top, you gotta be kidding me.
From all the way up, wasted no time flying out to the floor.
And now thrown back into the ring. And another climb. He's making a statement here. Smothering offense now from Jey Uso.
And this is just what Jey Uso does. Drawing from the WWE Universe to keep the pace up and his energy level. Uso completely missed the mark there. The high risk just resulted in...
Man, earth-shattering. The champ taking care of business here.
2, and he's still in the game.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger?
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
2. No, not now.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
And Breakker having to reckon with the fact that his best seemingly wasn't good enough.
This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
Jey puts a stop to that.
Snapmare could set something else up.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks. As was set up in the corner of the ring.
What a way to get out of that one. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
To the skull.
Oh, crash and burn.
No water in the pool after that dive.
They're going to be feeling that for a long time. Taking flight.
Through the air. And connects.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
And he gets set back into the ring. He's going up.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what up high.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Tagged with a punch.
Oh, the European uppercut. Shoulders down to retain. Got it. No, just a 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Counters with an attack on Breakker. Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Oh, knee.
Lights out.
I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
All of Jay's arsenal is being restricted.
Measured up and
First drop. The champ with the cover. No, title still hangs in the balance.
the muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Kicks out. He still has life.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Move over, Byron. Let a professional call this one, because this is going to be nasty. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Elbow drop. Cover. We can have a new champ here. He kicked out. Oh, my God, he kicked out.
This match is getting pushed beyond the normal limits.
No way. Again? Uso. Uso with the Uso splash. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
The champ kicks out at 2.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
And Jay threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away. Broken up with a fist to the face. Placed into the corner here. And Jay reverses. Clothesline.
Look at this.
All the way down to the floor.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
Whip back into the ring.
Man.
Force down.
Boom! Jay showing his instincts. Snap power slam.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Both superstars countering one move after another. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
And he saw that coming from Bron.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Gets driven into the corner.
Oh! Kick to the abdomen.
Now a series of vicious
Stunts.
Here we go for the championship. And the pin is broken by the champion.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. He's climbing to the top.
Uso
Totally missed that one.
Oh no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price. Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
measured up and
Fist drop.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
all these counters. It's like they're in each other's minds.
He's able to counter that. The end for Breakker is looking inevitable here.
Super kick on the money.
Ooh. Hold on. Ooh. He's just measuring him now.
Bron fires back.
Dueling reversals. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
This has to be it.
2 count. Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3? Top rope.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
Crippling attack on the knee.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Both superstars perched up high.
Not from up there. There it is. Hurricane Rana. Shoulders are down. 2 retained. Wards off the pin at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Uh-oh. Able to slip out of that one.
Boom! What an uppercut. John.
Breakker in position, ready to spin. Champ close to ending it here.
Bron Breakker has his target.
Perfect execution from the champ.
The cover. What a kick out at 2.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
And Breakker has to be wondering just what it's going to take to end this. How far does he have to go?
Breakker was waiting on that. What a clothesline!
And Bron has earned the upper hand here.
Yeah, Breakker isn't giving any quarter.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Headed out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Oh my God, what a kick. Man, what timing on that counter.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Uh-oh. And quick response to Jay's offense. And he slides him back to the mat. Jay taking his offense to the top rope.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Uh-oh.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee. Top rope.
Nobody home. What an impact.
Good God, just a despair.
That could be enough to continue the reign.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2. He kicked out at 2.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion. They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
And Breakker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Back into the ring now. Ooh, great anticipation. There!
That was vicious. Did the champ just finish the job?
2 count. Kick out. Still has hope.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag. This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
And Breakker having to reckon with the fact that his best seemingly wasn't good enough. And there's the takedown.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? What's he hoping to find down there? Caving in the abdomen. Jay puts a stop to that.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Super kick!
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Float up.
Uh-oh. We're going to shut this down.
He just might regret this decision.
What bone-rattling offense from Breakker.
No kidding. I thought...
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
Still only got 1.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. Cut off with a kick to the gut.
A string of counters.
Got out of there at the perfect time. And Jay saw it coming. The champ delivering when it counts.
Wasting no time. Into the cover.
And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Bron Breakker.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
What a title defense by the champion.